Hey, what is up y'all? Welcome back to episode 23 of From Bedrock to Java. In today's episode, I'm going to go ahead and complete a promise I made in the last episode. We're going to be building something really amazing today. We're going to go ahead and build a library. Well, now you may be wondering, what does building a library entail? Well, it entails a lot of things, in fact. First off, I have to get myself organized because in the last episode we went ahead and built ourselves a storage room, but I have not organized anything, so I have a lot of work ahead of me. I spent over an hour sorting everything in my world into these chests. And when I say that it was annoying, it was really annoying. I had 5 separate chest monsters scattered around my world where I had to go look for them, and I even forgot some of them existed. And I had to go to each and every one of them, empty them, and somehow organize it all by hand, since I don't do anything automated here apparently. But before we get started on anything, let's go ahead and get our distractions out of the way. Oh my god! Whoa! I need you to make a snowman!
I don't know if I can make a snowman move around.
I mean, like, you could use quartz or something instead of snow.
True, give me some quartz. Oh, I don't know if it'll work, Bren, because this is how it's done.
You want to use the armor stand book?
I don't know how to use it.
Oh.
You want me to show you how it's done? And then you carve it underneath the pumpkin you see?
Uh-huh.
And then you put the armor stand in here. If you put it, no, it's okay. You do that right there, okay.
Uh-huh.
And then power that, so the armor stand is now out. Nope, wrong place. And then all you do is put it there, and it's done.
Beautiful. Ah, this is actually perfect for Halloween. Oh my god, you scared me.
What did I do?
I just turned around and you were just staring at me. That was scary.
I'll sleep through the night.
Oh.
I didn't mean to type that, but I'll keep it.
Turn left. Nope, back. Oh. Go back from where you came. Right. Straight. Chest. Ouch.
Alright, let's...
Oh, whoops.
Ow! Ow! You hitting me caused the laugh. Right. What you want?
Well, no, you can't say that and turn it on a bed. No!
My buddy is ready.
Guys, I do not consent to this.
I do.
Stay 6 feet away.
I'm done. That's too far. I'm done. Alright, go. Just kill me.
Just gotta stay. Oh, yeah. As long as you're 6 feet away, it's fine.
How are you gonna get my head, though?
Don't worry, I got this. Ow!
Where the hell are you?
Ow! What's hitting me?
I don't know. Ow.
Oh, he spawned back in straight away. Oh no. Might as well hop on as well.
You're a little aggressive.
I'm just gonna solve this one real quick and just...
Yeah, that was really good.
Once I gotta go, yeah, got it. I don't even know if I just spoke English there or not. Oh! If I just aim right there. Pew!
Give me your bow real quick. Let's see if you realize what you're doing now. Okay, turn around and do what I would. Turn that way. That way. Come on. Oh my god, it is so laggy, man.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm gonna die.
You see why you shouldn't use bow either? Oh, you're going halfway through.
What?
That looks pretty good from here.
Yeah, I just need to fix the inside look, and I think it'll be set. Don't know what I'm gonna do for the inside, though. That's the problem.
You'll find it. It shouldn't take too long.
Ooh, I made one of those special doors.
One of those doors.
Like one of these doorways that make an object look bigger from farther away, and then when you get closer, it gets smaller.
Okay.
That's actually kind of cool.
Tree?
What?
It makes the tree look bigger?
Yeah, like the tree looks bigger.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
You have an arrow in there.
My elbow! At least it's only my left arm.
Why would you need that?
What?
Why do you need your right arm more?
Because that's the hand I mostly use. My left hand is only used to carry my carrot, and my carrot's not that big. Sigh. Okay, anyways, that's enough distractions for right now. Let's go ahead and get started on working on our library. Currently, my main focus is on the floor, because the floor is what we're going to be stepping on the entirety of this time, so might as well make sure this part looks pretty good before we get working on anything else. I ended up just going for something really simple in terms of a design on the floor, and I think it looks pretty good. We just have to start adding in some things to make this area look better, and I think the walls are going to have to be formed around this flooring. Interiors are really hard. So let me give you all a tip. See this room right here? It's really big, really weird shaped, and overall really hard to understand. It's really complex. You don't really want to build a room in this. So the first thing you have to do, you have to make sense of the room itself. For me, this means building up some walls, building up a ceiling, knowing exactly how far I can build an interior. Because I want to know the exact size so I can figure out where to put things and where I can sort of squeeze things in. But since I'm doing this entire thing kind of free flow, I'm going to skip my own advice and just start building things in so I can start working things around it as I go. So let me go ahead and give you all a quick vision of what I plan on having this library looking like. Basically, I want to incorporate a lot of lushness to it. I want to bring in a lot of plants, a lot of life. I want it to be vibrant. I want there to be a lush kind of vibe where leaves overtake the bookshelves and there's like little areas of water, maybe even like a pond or something. I don't know. I want this to be a very unique looking library that I haven't seen before, but want to bring life in my own little fantasy. As you're watching the footage in the background, you're gonna notice the fact that this looks really ugly. Well, that's because we're in the ugly phase of this entire project. We can of course bring this back to life once we start adding in more of the walls and start hiding away some of this background stuff like this stone. And as a very indecisive and very chaotic person, I of course did not fill in the background like I thought I would. This stone stays out for quite a long time and it's actually annoying me now that I'm having to go back through it and watch it over again. Come on, old me. You could have done better. But like all the builds I've done on this world so far, I have had no planning on this whatsoever. Once again, I'm just doing this all free flow, and somehow it's all managed to work out just fine. The biggest way to grow as a builder is to put yourself into situations where you have to come up with things on the spot. For example, like what I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for this library to make it fit in with the rest of my build. Another tip I will give to all y'all as a builder is to never take others' criticisms on your builds as something that you really need to fix. The way you grow as a builder depends on what you do when you get criticism. Do you accept it? Do you just argue about it? Or do you take it and learn about it? Do you try to understand where they're coming from? Try to figure out how do you fix this to make your builds really pop out in the future? Because in the end, building is an art, and art is subjective to the eye of the beholder. So remember, people love to give criticism, but never love to get it back in return. So once you learn how to love criticism, that's when you start to grow as both a builder and as a person. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This whole build happened over the course of about 3 to 4, maybe even 5 hours. I don't really remember because I kind of forgot to record a section of it, but it's fine because we have it all completed here. But I'm not going to show it all just yet because I want to go ahead and talk about the process a little bit more because I just figure it is kind of fun to talk about the process. I spent a long time on it, so I might as well do it, right? I ended up going for a moss ceiling because it was the most lush looking block that I could think of that kind of fit a ceiling style. It looks kind of like a popcorn ceiling, which I hate of course because I used to have one, and those things were a pain because they made a mess all the time. But green is a really nice complementary color with brown, so I'll accept it. The most important thing that we have to consider in a library are the books, because we go to a library to read, right? Or something in that matter, right? And yeah, we have to make sure we have these books. But after the books, we have to consider the actual structure of the library itself. Since this thing is 2 stories tall, we need to make sure we have some sort of safety precaution so people don't fall off the building at the top. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, but we just want to make sure people don't fall off the top floor. Anyways, I said I was going to talk about the process a little bit more than I did, but I'm running out of time to make this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and speed it up quite a bit, and let's just go ahead and start cutting over to the final product. Just get a nice look at this little flooring design I had right here. I think it's pretty cool. Alright then. So let's go ahead and recap what we've done in today's episode. So we went ahead and finished up organizing all of our storage system. We have everything from around the world up in here. And yes, of course, I am a burger for no apparent reason, and I just wanted to do it, you know? Felt cute, nice, look, see? Pretty cute, right? Burger. So yeah, we went ahead and finished up this organization. We did a little bit of interior work on this section here. I'm gonna work on other parts of the castle next episode, such as texturing the castle with something other than just pure stone, because it looks nice in terms of shape, but as for the block palette, it is an eyesore. Not only that, but we also worked on the library. Ooh, look at this. Oh, it looks so good. I love this. We managed to work on an overgrown library underneath our castle, which looks like this. We have lily pads like in the floor, and I think it's really cool to walk on. We have different chests, these little item frames you can fill in. Over here we have these chiseled bookshelves and these normal bookshelves. This way we can at least put some books into the wall. We even have some barrels to store the books. We have more chests. And over here we have another staircase up to the top of the castle, you know, both sides. On one side of this room we have a section right over here just to sit down, you know, because who doesn't want to sit down while surrounded by books? This looks pretty cozy, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I like that. And over here we just have a little spot for just sitting down, and we have a barrel which will store all of the sugarcane which is collected from up here in the sugarcane farm. Beautiful. Over here we also have lecterns, so we can put in books if we ever write any books, and just hide them around here. Let's get another quick view of this library, but a little bit slower and more detailed. Ah, yes. I love these little seats. These seating areas are amazing. You have little spots for these chests. The ceiling is a little bit empty, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about that just yet, but I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. We have another little seating area over here. Again, really cozy. The amount of light is kind of dim, which makes it a little bit difficult to read, but I think it's the right amount of dimness. Over here, we got ourselves an enchantment table. So now we can enchant down here too, in the mega base. Because we don't want this thing to be in the same room as the chest system, otherwise, you know, what's the point of going to other sections of the castle? So here we have our enchantment table, we have the sugarcane farm for our firework rockets, as well as books and whatever other things we need sugarcane for. At some point I'm going to have to build a bamboo farm, which I'm assuming should go right over here on top of this area. And this area is right over here on this side of the castle. I'm thinking I need a bamboo farm over here just to get myself a nice source of wood, because wood is pretty important in Minecraft. But yeah, anyways, let me know down in the comments below, do y'all enjoy this overgrown library? I personally love it. I want to hear what y'all think down below, and yeah, let me know what I should work on next. I need some more ideas. I have a lot I can do, but I want to know what I should work on next, because I'm excited to do everything. I just don't know where to start. Anyways, we have a big episode coming up next. We gotta start working on the design of this castle. We gotta start working on the shading and all that kind of stuff, and I have a lot of work ahead of me, because this is not a small amount of castle to texture. This is a lot. It's going to take up a lot of blocks and a lot of time, because there's a lot of blocks to break and replace. We still also have to figure out the outline of the rest of the castle, which is going to go over here, and we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with this courtyard right over here. Because I do enjoy this section, but there's not enough space right here, so I'm going to have to move this little box over here somewhere. We have a lot of work to do. We also have to add in this roof over here, and that's going to be a bit of a pain, because circular roofs are not known to be easy. Ooh, look at the moon. It's moving. Anyways, thank you all for watching. And of course, yeah, come by, check out the next episode. We're going to be starting out texturing our base, and I think our base will start looking even cooler than it does already. Thank you all for watching. And of course, have a good one, y'all.